Guys, they said Queen Naomi's mother was shocked over the way she was received inside the palace today, when she went to submit a pot for Queen Naomi's ritual. Information have it that there is this pot that she needed to go to the palace and submit. She'll be part of the ritual anyways. And this is what they say Queen Naomi is supposed to do for before the final full moon ritual, you know. But due to the fact that Queen Naomi is in Morocco, from what we are hearing, Kabiyesi is away. Oh, and the reason Kabiyesi was not bothered about her traveling to Morocco for this Christian Women Summit is because they know that her blood, either her mother or her sister, will be able to represent her. So even in the absence of the mother, someone like Simi can do it for her or any of her sisters. Sha. So now they said Queen Naomi's mother came to the palace, and according to the rule of the pot, they said she will have to enter the palace with a bare foot, carrying the pot. You know, maybe she will park outside the palace, carry the pot. I don't know how they do it, but that is what we heard. They say she came to the palace with that pot and some beads. I don't know what those things stands for, but we all know that they have their spiritual significance. So the part that shocked her was when she stepped into the palace, they said from the gate, people were bowing down. Queen Mother, Queen Mother, Queen Mother. The praises. She was surprised because we all know that why she was in the palace. Because when Kabiyesi got married to Queen Naomi, they all moved into the palace with Queen Naomi. To me, I don't think that's a very good decision. But maybe, there is nothing love cannot do. Maybe Kabiyesi allowed it because maybe at the moment it was Queen Naomi's condition. It was what she wanted. Because judging from what we heard, she was still young then. And a Christian in another religious setting, will I say she needed her family around. And coupled with the fact that she came from a well-knitted family, they are always too close to themselves. So maybe she wanted her mother to be around so that she will still feel at home. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know the actual reason why they moved in with her. But to me, I don't think it's a very good decision. But that has happened. All of these are now in the past. So when they all moved in, people call her the Queen Mother. That is what they used to call her, as in Queen Naomi's mother. They call her the Queen Mother then, of which she is a Queen Mother for real, because she gave birth to the Queen of the palace, who happens to be Queen Naomi. So I don't see anything wrong with calling her the Queen Mother. But unfortunately, that Queen Mother that they call her, there are some people who doesn't like it, who are eating themselves up just because a woman is called a Queen Mother, a woman who gave birth to a queen. Of course, we all know that Queen Naomi is a queen indeed. So calling her mother a Queen Mother is not a big deal. She deserves the respect. But then they say someone like Iyalaje was like, what kind of Queen Mother is that? Did she deserve to be a Queen Mother? They said the thing was eating Iyalaje them up. Why would they call her a Queen Mother? Not only Iyalaje, but it was like she is the one that carried it on top of her head, including this Ebony them, even Kabiyesi's sisters at some point. Because it was when they convinced them to work with them against Queen Naomi that they started seeing Queen Naomi's mother being called the Queen Mother as a very big deal. So a lot of people were on her neck then, just because they call her Queen Mother, of which she is the real Queen Mother. So when they finally left the palace, now that she have come back for this particular purpose, they said even Iyanifa, who was in the groove, although they have not found the last item from what we are hearing, but they said this particular ritual is very important because it has to happen before that final full moon ritual. But Iyanifa have to abandon every other thing. She left the search to come back to the palace so that this particular ritual will happen. So she even came back, and that is why they said when Naomi's mother brought this pot so that that ritual will happen. Then, when she stepped into the palace, it was Queen Mother, Queen Mother, Queen Mother. People were hailing her. Even some of the women who saw her as an enemy then, they were so happy to see her again, such that they said some people were coming to her, Queen Mother, you're welcome. Some people were like, they said the woman was shocked though, because the way they were calling her names, saying that she was the one who deceived her daughter. She did not tell her daughter the truth. She did not do this. She did not do that. Even when we got an information that the day that Naomi made that decision of going on social media to write all of that, that the mother was not around. Even the day she left the palace, the mother was not there. Because I believe that if she have told the mother may not advise her, or the mother might tell her not to go that far, knowing that a child is involved in this marriage. Because sometimes the way mothers think and behave is different from the way we young ladies think. When your mother is a good advisor, you will understand what I'm saying. She will even give you some advice that you, after thinking about it, you will feel like doing something, but because she's your mother, she knows better than you will agree with her, even though it will be very difficult for you to accept. So a lot of people called her names. There is nothing they did not take with Naomi's mother. Even up to today, a lot of people said that she is her daughter's problem. She's the one that bring the daughter out of the marriage because she did not stay with her own husband and all of that. So, but the warmth welcome they gave to her when she entered the palace surprised her. They said she was highly surprised. This will tell you that a lot of people really want Queen Naomi back into that palace because they know that she is coming there for something good. Yes, because even though to some people her visit was so surprising, they never expected to see her and all of that. But some already know that this is the reason she is there. And they said she was very happy the way she was welcomed into the palace when she went for her daughter's final ritual. That is what we are hearing, though. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? Bye. Love you.